Okay, I guess we're doing Zenless now. Got a 3-game rotation, should be fun, keep me on my toes. we'll see how long this lasts. Although, fair warning, I'm not gonna go super in-depth this time around, just because it's like really awkward timing with 5.3 for Genshin coming out in like a weekend. On Christmas, as is tradition around the world, we have a video celebrating that one special being resting in the heavens above that watches over all humanity. My upload schedule has been so doomed lately. There's no real good reason for this. I've been busy? Nope. I've been burnt out? Nope. My daughter was finally born happy and healthy? Nope. Honestly, I think it's just been trying to, expand in his horizons. I've been trying to pick up a new hobby, be it animating, drawing, or learning an instrument. The last couple of weeks, I've been trying to find out what fits me best. And, obviously, I gotta devote time into those crafts to really give them a fair shot. Although, not gonna lie, my animating arc is probably done. Folks, that shit just feels like slave labor. Let's just call it what it is, man. They call me Mappos. Anyway, enough of that. Belle and Wise. How much do you guys know? It's been a while since I've covered a new game from scratch. I'm gonna assume you have at least a modicum of information about the proxy siblings. Up until now, we've been led to believe that the ingenious pair behind the faith and name Belle and Wise were all brains and no bronze. They aren't exactly the most fit and active individuals. One of them has a weird affliction that makes them more susceptible to ether corruption, and they cannot fight at all. And they, or at least Belle, just fucking runs weird. However, everything we thought we knew about Belle and Wise must now be called into question given they just did something that even the strongest in New Eridu might have trouble doing.
Bring her.
Answer us! Where did you take our teacher?
Carole Arna. The day the old capital fell, it was that giant white hand that took her away.
Face-tanking an explosion point blank and it doesn't even leave a mark. Ain't that a bitch? How is this possible, my friends? No idea. No clue. Not a single, not a thought going up in this nogger up here. Good, look guys, they don't call me Honest Abe for nothing. But, maybe looking at who Belle and Wise really are can help, piece together the mystery. Because aside from the title of siblings, or managers, or proxies, they bear a title that will follow them wherever they go. They are the students of the guilty. What does that mean? Well, whether it's right or wrong, the fall of the old capital is attributed to the workings, be it purposeful or accidental, of several individuals who will forever live in shame, dead or alive, and of the ones presumed guilty for the fall of the old capital. Only one has been named thus far, and her name is Carole Arna. Carole was seemingly a genius inventor back in the day, as she is the one responsible for not only the creation of EOS, but the HDD itself. The reason this is significant is because these two devices allow Belle and Wise to act as proxies without actually entering the hollows at all, and, so far as we know, they're the only proxies who can do this. Carole most likely created both these things at Helios Academy, where she served as a senior director at, but above all else, a teacher to both Belle and Wise, but not just a teacher to them, as Carole was the one who raised them. That's right, both Belle and Wise were students at Helios Academy, the very same academy founded by my nigga Professor Arke, who, like Miyabi, has achieved the title of Void Master and is currently missing. Bro, make this nigga playable and my life is yours, bro. He looks like a Dark Souls boss, just, with more chipper colors. So what was Helios Academy? We sorta know, sorta don't know. It was an academy, we know that. Given this academy was said to be behind like 3 fucking security gates, I'd imagine it was of rather significant importance, and given the nature of the work being conducted there, I honestly want to go so far as to say it's some school for the gifted, but I'd just be speaking out my ass, man. Or maybe not. I mean, look, everyone associated with that school is some sort of fucking mastermind. Anyway, the academy is currently in the depths of hell, deep within Hollow Zero, and ever since the fall of the old capital, Belle and Wise's mission has been to collect enough observation data to head back to Helios Academy and uncover the truth behind the fall of the old capital, you know, the real culprits.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the old capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent. Because...
You see, to most of the public, Carole Arna is someone whose actions led in part to the fall of old Eridu. It's why people like Miyabi want to find her, and I mean, let's not mince words, put the bitch down. But to old Belle and Wise, they believe something different. They believe Carole has been set up, and according to them, when the old capital fell, Helios Academy got jumped.
On the night of the disaster, Helios Academy was attacked by unknown forces. Armed groups we'd never seen before, monsters, and a giant white hand, almost identical to the one Bringer summoned. I know this is hard to believe, but I swear it's true. We've been trying to find out what really happened. With your help, I'm sure we can find the real culprit.
The hand stuck with them ever since, and naturally when they saw it once more connected with Bringer, they sought answers, which leads us to this cutscene, in which they question Bringer. Bringer laughs at the realization that the siblings are the students of Carole Arna, but refuses to give them anything, opting instead for an explosion, which to his shock, leaves the pair unscathed, and leaves them looking fucking pissed, bro. I'm telling you, the scene still goes hard. And now Bringer's words as he dies are interesting. He tells the two to, quote, revel in the fantasy of searching for the real villain. This appears to be an attempt to mock the two who are trying to find the real culprits behind the fall of the old capital. By calling their hunt for any real culprits a fantasy, Bringer is telling the two that the real villain, the one really responsible for the fall of old Eridu, is in fact Carole Arna. Can we believe him? You know, me personally, I've never been a big fan of someone being overzealous and fanatical towards a sort of creator being who doesn't even know they exist. Now, the big thing about this scene, aside from the lack of any physical damage or Bringer's words, are Belle and Wise's eyes. Now, we've known for a while that they have eye implants, apparently called smart ocular implants, that usually glow when one connects to EOS via the HDD. These implants can do a whole host of things, but oddly enough, these implants can apparently just, like, talk to people. After Belle crashed and was stranded with Miyabi, she tried to contact her brother but couldn't, as she said the crash broke the implants. Most notably, however, these implants flickered when the sacrifice Bellabog ran into stared into Eos's soul. And now the importance of the eyes may lie with the HDD and EOS. Given those two creations are tied with one Carole Arna, it's not entirely unreasonable to assume she made the implants too. You know, just fucking give everything to the youth. But given the implants serve a larger function of more easily allowing the twins to interact with technology, could be they came elsewhere and only interact with the HDD as they do, because it's another piece of tech. Now, what's strange about the eyes in particular with this scene is I'm pretty sure this is the first time we've seen both siblings with the implants glowing. Usually, it's just the one connected to EOS, but in the aftermath of the explosion, it's both. Honestly, we might just need to accept the word smart and smart ocular implants is doing a lot of fucking heavy lifting here and just fucking chill to them, bros. Fucking wonder eyes they got.